I'm back from BRB. I come bearing coffee, fruit. I might need some snacky later. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloud Top will be leaving shortly. So this is the other brother's little quest line. What was his name? Emma? Something more complicated, but I'm gonna call him like Emmy for short, I guess. Because I think it's gonna make my life easier if I shorten a lot of these characters, the nicknames.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
Oh cool, it's in the clouds. Like literally. Like Sky Island.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Or it's on really high peaks, I'm not sure.
To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
He came. Kristen's still asleep. Emma. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Corthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. Yeah, it is good. Let her rest, of course. It's gonna make it really hard to, go back on Monday, though. Of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind, we need to find Lady Lynette. She's in charge of the garrison here. And when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Cool. Mender of wreckage. Where are we going? We're going this way. Okay, I can't jump that. It's just gonna, hurt a lot. I hope that pig doesn't turn around and aggress me when I have 1 health. I wish I was still sleeping too. But Navi comes and screams at me at 8 AM. The bird wants to die. Shigi, welcome. I'm Sir Lynette de Halenart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Ah, I remember him. At night must do over duty commands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. By the grace of Halona, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, to call upon his generous aid. Besides, truly, I know not what I would have done to deserve this double blessing. Yeah. Ahem, 'tis a pleasure to see you again, Lady Lynette. An elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on the battlefield or in a ballroom. Okay, so don't follow his lead. Lord Emmy, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Hashiki. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravinian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts may have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for the man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Hashiki. That's fine. You know what? I should eat some of this food I have. Just, if anything, for the EXP bonus. While I understand Count Ed's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely he will make a mess of things. Tell him I'd like him to keep a watch for Dravinian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emma from shirking his duty. A quest from Lynette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind it. What is it? A mission of paramount importance. Watch out for Dravinian outflyers. A mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Bye-bye. Keep him distracted. Master Hashiki, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroy, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emma. Lady Lynette would have me accompany Lord Emma on this mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Were he of another house, mayhaps I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least more so than others. Or mayhap you were more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor yourself with a fair share of difficult men before. Now that Emma is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent local outpost. There was peace between our people for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. Her words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Right over yonder. Up there. Up yonder. 1 second, just checking something. Yep. Alright. Master Hashigi, I presume. Lord Lynette has told me you were coming. I can tell you've never faced a Vanu before. You'll spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. The Birdmen are natives to the floating islands. I say Birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless the Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Let me mark several locations on our map. If you discover any Vanu in the area, kill or drive them away. I can go down the rope, even on a heavy machine. Ah, a little early. Oh, they're big birds. Everything's aggressive right now. Clear out the area. You. And you. Just, you know. Hello. Yeah, you did. You did sleep in. Do you want to share your dreams with everyone?
I'm very good. Primarily because I don't.
Aw.
One of them, though, was about making a game.
Yeah? Did you make a game?
I had an idea for a game, and then more people helping with the ideas.
Yeah?
But then I had a second dream. I think I murdered someone. I don't actually.
Oh. Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, Navi was sleeping between your legs for the past couple of hours. Did you notice that?
I did. She was there when I woke up.
Yeah, after she had breakfast, she went there. You volunteer as tribute? For what?
The murder.
Oh, the murder.
Who?
Yeah, Faye.
Ah.
You're allowed to murder Faye anytime,
Oh, thank God.
apparently. I, might voice my opposition to that, but, you know, not my life. Let the record show I am anti-murdering Faye. Do you not spell whack with an H? Like after the W? Is it not the same spelling for both?
I don't think.
Huh. It's whack as in like smack. Like whacking in a nail. I just thought they were spelled the same. But you know me. Always behind the times, always wrong. Okay. Okay. Boomer. Boomer. Finished with your patrol? Are you finished with those errands, Squidward? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Halone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot escape your notice that things are rather peaceful here to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we've yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp. The vaunted Protector is a perpetual state of needing repairs. But even were the Holy See were to come under Dravinian attack, we'd be unable to fly to their aid. Did I hear about Joe Lieberman? He died, right? Simply put, Master Hashiki, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit, psych them up, you might say. I gotta be honest, I didn't know much about Joe Lieberman. I recognized his name, but I didn't really recognize him. From what I gather, though, he was like a fence sitter, like both sides-ism type of guy. Like the kind of guy that just like lets the Overton window move in a direction and just watches. Hello there, old boy. Slain any Vano champions? No? Well, let me know when you have some so I can make myself more presentable for, you know. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? Oh, he blocked the Medicare buy-in? Oh, okay. Oh, he died because of a fall? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to monotony as mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempted me with the promise of excitement. This won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lynette will give me a grand pension that befits my station. I like how they sent, the older son, who's like, he kind of has to have a handler, the backwater where nothing much happens, and they sent the younger one, who's extremely responsible and like, has a lot of initiative, he has gumption. They sent him to the place that like, is actively trying to be reclaimed. It's kind of fun. Is there anything fluffier than a cloud? What is it? By the Horde, by the Fury. Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, no doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. I won't sleep for a fortnight. I won't play Fortnite for a fortnight. Ah. Screams at him. Screams at him again. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert, but really I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of moms away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. Ye gods, man, why are you screaming at me? I will not play Fortnite. Oh! I drank my coffee, just drove off. Drinking and driving, that's what you get. I will not play Fortnite, I will not play Fortnite, I will not play Fortnite. It's like a daily affirmation. Many thanks, Master Hashigi. Already can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon? Lord Emma said what? Well, no doubt that Lady Lynette will do her utmost to oblige him. If Lord Emma is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lynette will want you to accompany him. Might as well speak to her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. It has been 3 days, 1 week, and 8 years in that order since I've played Fortnite. Lord Hashigi, Lord Emma has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand that we have you to thank for this epiphany. There's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding. Then can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We're in constant need of fresh water in Clamp Cowtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we've recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These crystals can be found in Vorsign Siren to the east of here. I would have you and Emmeline bring us back one. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Vanu scouts, ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Alright, Emma, let's go. Lady Lynette told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. What is it? A vital mission, on the success of which the very survival of Clamp Cowtop rests, the procurement of potable water. Then, it's about time she entrusts me with a mission of real import. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Chopper says it's time to play Fortnite. Chopper, is this like the bad Chopper that whispers evil things in your ear? Can I get the good Chopper on my other shoulder, like whispering? The other Chopper's like whispering, like, drink water. The good Chopper is whispering, like, stretch. Yeah, even better. Chopper says, drink water, eat food, and take your meds. Chopper says, touch grass. You know, doctor's orders, it's a prescription. This is Vorsign Siren of Legend, in an area of Anu in sight. Disappointing, I could do some sport. I know, why don't you make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honorat shall judge our entries on size, purity, and aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Huh? For a spring crystal in the lake. Or I guess it's just this huge area. What does Chomsky say? Whenever your objective is like one of these big circles, is it like centered on where the actual objective is, or do they not give it away and it's just somewhere in there? They're like, you actually need to look around for a little bit, we're not going to tell you. Bring me dandelions. You do be loving dandelions. The water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lenine. Perhaps you should inspect another bad crystal. I see more crystals to rub. What is that? Is that a living thing or plant? What is that? Still appears to be secreting a steady stream. Perhaps it is the spring of... Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady Lynette seeks. Changing your minion is like the one thing you can do while you're inspecting. Yeah, Faye, I can already tell you that, I am way more interested in playing the game now than I was during the post-game A Realm Reborn stuff. Like, it feels like things are progressing a lot quicker, things are more interesting, things are written in a way that's interesting but not as, like, unnecessarily verbose. The environments look better, the music is good. Is my mug a word search? Yeah, you noticed? It's mirrored, so you can't really see it, but, you know, it's got, like, the college on it and, like, computer science. They gave them away at my graduation. Here the other side is, like, just, you know, College of Engineering, Computer Science. It's one of the best mugs I have, actually. It's like, it's really sturdy, and it has a good grip, but it's also large. But not too big. Master Hishigi, have you brought your entry for the contest? I have. Check out this water crystal. Bitch. My understanding of such things is limited. It must truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Your observation, Hockey? No, you have extremely high perception. I'm of a series of unfortunate events. Come on. Count Olaf as. Baudelaire siblings. Lord Emma has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far from such a place. Mayhap I am worrying him about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. Master Hishigi, we shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area for Science Siren as quickly as you are able to and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Okie dokie, back we go. Speaking of hockey, have you read any more One Piece? Are you still at the same place as last week? You were like frustratingly close. The word, yeah, I'm gonna totally shave my head and reveal the Sudoku puzzle on the back of my scalp. It'll be part of the quest I give to find my will. We were going to read yesterday, but work was so busy. You can prioritize. You can mute me. I'm not doing anything important. Nothing I say matters. Read One Piece. I'm doing nothing of import. I'm just gonna change the minion every time I, like, survey, because I can't do anything else. No signs of Emma. But you gotta watch. Alright, alright. What if I do a stream, like, reading Wano to you? I do the One Piece reading stream. Has anyone done that yet? Where they just, like, audiobook a manga at people? Would they get shut down by Shonen Jump or something? Like, if you go through the panels and just read it out? Apparently that's the only way I'm gonna get Dylan to experience Berserk is, like, reading it at him. Master Hishigi, Lord Emma has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Some folks didn't even get banned for watching Naruto. Okay, when you say some folks, that implies other folks did get banned. And if that's the case, were the people that got banned, like, normal streamers? Whereas the ones that didn't, like, were they the money makers? They got banned for watching things that weren't Naruto. Okay, interesting. Other anime or, like, other stuff entirely? Duty calls. A series of unfortunate events. Sunny, Violet, and Klaus Baudelaire. Wasn't there, like, a Secret Force Baudelaire or something, like Quigley? I need to reread those, they were fun. Ghost got banned for watching Death Note, and Hassan got banned for watching MasterChef. MasterChef is a weird one to get banned for. Vanu have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I like the Vanu, they look succulent. They will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lanaya what happened. By the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Hishigi, but would you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emma in my absence? I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Hey, Navi. Navi says hi. You're screaming at me. Why are you screaming at me? Navi just screams. Is this what she does? Yeah. Are you gonna let me lift you up? It's Navi. I don't think she wants to be held right now. Not like undo. Yeah, her screeching. That's just how she talks. She just screeches. I think this is my favorite beast tribe already. I like these guys. Yeah, I mean, we did absolutely name her intentionally. She did that the entire ride home from when we got her. And we were like, her name's Navi, isn't it? She's like, hey, listen. Sick gamer reference. I know what Zelda is. It was between Navi and Yami, which is like the word for arrow. One of the markings she has is like she has an arrow on her face. It's pointed down too. It kind of looks like an airbender's arrow now that I think about it. We're trying to convince Shane to let me name the next dog Chopper. I was already thinking about naming our dog Chopper when we get him. But maybe I'll just name him Tony. Maybe the dog's name will be Tony. Kinda depends though. It might not be a boy dog. A brown French bulldog. Is there any... By the fear, you're not gonna eat me, are you? Is it... Are you waiting for anything? Are you like waiting for Katie to pass? See, I can't summon my minion when we're untying rope, but you can when you're observing. Katie or Minnie, whoever goes first. I have no clue who's gonna go first. It was thoroughly unpleasant. And now we gotta escape the stronghold. 5 dogs would be too much, yeah. Y'all have an insane number of dogs in your house. I think 3 dogs is a lot. You 4 dogs. Oh, guess I'll eat that one. I mean, dogs take a lot more energy and time. Frankly, I think money than cats do. The only part of owning a cat that, like, takes a significant amount of time is, I'm totally out of everything, is cleaning the litter box. Yeah, I mean, we love them all, but it's still a lot. The rats actually take a lot more attention than I thought they would. But that's fine, because I love them. And they don't live very long, so we need to give them the best life possible that we can. Where are you running towards? Where's Emma? Are they running to Emma? Is Emma up there fighting the guy still? He is, isn't he? Oh my god. I didn't even notice. She's starting to not hate you. She's dying. Oh my god. Emma, stop dying. I totally just neglected Emma entirely. How do we escape if they don't stop coming? Running ahead doesn't, like, work because Emma just will stay here and fight these guys. Where are you going? I'm very confused. Please follow me? We're trying to leave, right? Hey, am I doing something wrong? Oh, now you're going. Took long enough. Do we just have to try and continuously move the battle towards the exit? What? Now you're going back again. What are they doing? Okay, y'all go take care of that. We're leaving. This way, Emma. This way. I know, it's difficult. Emma's really slow, too.
Reinforcements.
Literally shaking.
Chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds, offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
And he comes. Who? Whomst? Is that their primal? Sky whale.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists. A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Bismarck. Isn't that like the capital of Nebraska or something?
We must away.
Damn! Had to greet the room that escaped.
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Oh, Sid's got a new voice too. Does everyone have a new voice? Like every established character?
All aboard!
These birds are so funny. I love these fat chickens. Bismarck, Lord of the Mists. Big. Oh, Sid's got a new outfit. Gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you hadn't done the same for us on previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. It was but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironwoods for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days earlier with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Well, right, I hate to cut short a reunion, but here I am on business after all. The boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. Ciao. I like his new outfit. Emma. Very well, I admit it. With incredibly harrowing experience, I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, old boy, was no small feat. I've made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Lynette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I was rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Why is she so far away, though? Can I, like... Whoop. Yeah. Ow. The bat is a flying cat. I understand. Oh god, why'd it make that noise? I don't want to kill those things. Who's Navi? He's just lying in the middle of the room. Gale's cat. I don't want to, like, kill that thing. It made sad noises when I killed it. Oh right, she was up on the ropes? No, over here. Right. I always keep an item called Gal Catnip on me, and I walk up to random Mikote and give it to them. It's really funny. It's really funny. With Halone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Primal? Are you sure? Now that I think on it, the Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. Massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have heard of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by a Master Alphan. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lynette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour. We have choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. Why, yes, you are right. Master Hishiki deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is not all else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. Of course, Master Hishiki, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hafon and give my warmest regards to the Count. He's about to get busy, so once the next group gets through, they'll probably have to head out. I'm about to stop playing this too. I think I'm gonna switch over to Liza P and finish that, hopefully. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lynette. May our next meeting take place under more delicious circumstances. I think Navi wants to sit in the window. 1 second. Navi. Yeah, see you tonight. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then we can speak on the journey home. And then Aethernet to Last Vigil, was it? Oh, you weren't in the window that long, were you? Oh wait, somewhere else. Over by Aethianum Nesonobam. I confess I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap that is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again? Oh, in the event I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Americ of all that has occurred. Mylan would have returned back to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Ow. Ow, the last vigil. Let me run! Emma. Oh, it's you, Ryuko. Gods, why did you have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my recklessness and incompetence. Not easy playing the hero, is it? Eyes of cringe. You weird. Black chocobo whistle. Oh. Mr. Hashigi, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artie and Emma. If you would remain here for a moment. Three
The
coins.
hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamile and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Ugh.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Heavensward.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamile.
Zamile. The D is just like silent.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Though you've won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes even as we celebrate them. It's like that one member of House Zamile is manipulating Sir Grinno, who is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I'm quite certain his mask is no better. The truth will avail us all. The truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. We do well to speak with Sir Emeric at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. We will know more of these charges. He will know more of these charges. Firmalbert. Let's say you, Firmalbert. You stand before the congregation of our knights most heavenly, the headquarters of the knights who have sworn to serve the Holy See. Dumped on your table. It has been too long, Ryugo. Would that this visit come under happier circumstances? You are plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Word of their detainment reaches us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges as the flying feathered whale. Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Defeating them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve as eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is impeachable, and will not have the authority to challenge their actions. After all the signs of dawn, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Javinian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there's but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course, a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru be expected to face Sir Grinno with a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. Two of them by the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no other choice but to participate. Miss Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right of a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am as I assure is Lord Hoshfon, but all here know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us and mayhaps in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Here you go. Meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then. Okay. The tribunal. Reaper Smoker. Alright. Listen carefully, Rugo. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invited to respond. In accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Stataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must take your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Greno's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I will cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now are you ready? I think I will do this next time. I think that's a good stopping point for now. I think I will take a BRB and I will come back with Liza P. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.